Proverbs, Proverbs chapter 28, verse 28. When when wicked when the wicked rise, men hide themselves. But when they perish, righteousness increase. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem El Shah by Hashem Kakudash. The Wadi of Hashem El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5T, chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord look for the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Here, Albarat design the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation. Under this filthy space, those who know the Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now, the time is 5:06 a.m. in the morning. Monday, October 21st, 2024. Hopeful yet of Jacob's trouble. Just up right now, getting ready to go out the door. So I said, let me get one in before the day's up. Just drank a little bit of Salakia. And just thinking about righteous men rejoicing. You know, wanted out of this place, wanted want a safe haven, want to have peace and tranquility, you know, peace and quiet, you know, mental peace, man, like ease, like no worrying about, you know, we ain't doing too much of worrying, but you know, having everything, you know, we don't have right now. We sufficient to what we have. We get daily bread, so we know what the Lord requires us to have on this journey to perfection. But in the kingdom, we're gonna have everything. And I just saw something. Let me see if I can find that. I just saw a word. I don't know if they'll show me again. Let me see. Yes, it says for the it gives you precepts, right? Phrase from the precepts, right? So it says in authority. It says when the righteous. It says when let's read this verse real quick. So this is where I got that verse from, the precept from. It says Proverbs 29 verse 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So I was thinking about this verse when I woke up, and it gave me a word. It says, and for the authority, it says, or increase. We just read that, so we increase. We have more. We have abundance. We don't have to worry about righteousness. Increase the earth. Increase flowers. The brothers. Every time I look at the group chat, brothers is posting up birds. They're being deleted. It's like the birds are just falling out of the sky. So it's a decrease going on. Nothing is increasing. Everything is dying because of the wicked. You know, everything is dying, man. Like the brothers posting up birds falling out of the sky. You know, because righteousness is not an authority. Wickedness is. The spaces is falling apart. I'm feeling more weak. You know, I'm not increasing in strength. You know, and getting this wisdom. What it says, more grief, more wisdom, something to the effect like that. When you increase in wisdom, increase because we learning more about this wicked place, bro. It's just fucking draining. But learning, um, we know what we're preparing ourselves for pure righteousness, man. You know, simultaneously, when knowledge increase, how it go? First, I'm trying to take out this verse. I just read it the other day too. Much wisdom, much grief, something to the effect like that. Let's see if I can find that. Much wisdom, much grief. Bible verse, King James Version. Something to the effect like that. I forgot how it goes. Salakia. I think that's it. Let me see. I'm trying to get it in the Bible. I want. I'm trying to look it up in what did I say? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Let's try this again. Much wisdom, much grief. Bible verse, King James Version. You gotta ask for the Well, you gotta ask for the you gotta say certain versions, certain translation, it'll pop up. So Ecclesiasticus chapter 1, verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. And yeah, man, when we learn all this wisdom, bro, we learn it the wisdom of this wicked society, and we see what we up against, man. This shit brings grief, man. It just we increasing the wisdom and learning not to do these things, and it makes you angry, man. You know, it makes me angry. I'm angry, bro. Learning about all this shit, man. I'm fucking pissed off, bro. And for all the things I did ever do wrong, so I'm mad at myself. So, and I pray to the Lord every day. Thank you for this information. And I truly believe this, bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Like I learned before I got reintroduced to Yahweh Shem Shah. I learned about all the bad things they was doing to the earth. You know. And there's one scene in the movie Flash Gordon, the beginning of the movie. It always, when I was a little boy, I saw this movie. It was a real good movie. Sometimes, you get to, we only had one television back in the days. It sat in the kitchen. So when certain TV shows came on, or movies, we was able to watch it. I remember the movie Flash Gordon. At the beginning, Mingla Mercenary. Right? And so beginning of the movie, he was always testing out a weather pattern storm, like testing. I'm gonna make a hurricane over here. I'm gonna make a thunderstorm over here. I'm gonna make a tornadoes over here. I'm gonna make the flood, the snow over here. He was doing that on the earth. It's a lot to the movie, but just that one scene always stuck in my mind. And then years later, what I learned about the HARP program. Right in 2007, when I first got because I heard somebody mention it, not because I just all of a sudden learned something. Somebody mentioned it. It was a trigger. It triggered me. It was the thing that triggered me to seek out the truth. What I was missing. So knowledge started. When I found out about that, man, I found out about so much other stuff. I learned about Bill Gates. I learned about the Rothschilds. I learned about Rockefellers. I learned about they had the Rockefeller Foundation. I remember when I was a little boy, Channel 13. It was always mentioning the Rockefeller Foundation. I never knew until I didn't put two and two together until I started learning about the truth. I said, this is making too much sense for what they do behind the scenes. And the more I learned, the more angry I got. The more I felt like I know nothing. Because the more wisdom, the more stuff I learned about what this wicked society, what these wicked people was doing in society, made me more angry, bro. But when I found that we had a way out, I truly believe that Abba Shah, he showed me, he said, look, so I don't know how other brothers we introduced Yabba Shah, but it's clear indication because now it's getting clearer and clearer every day. And I'm looking at it, even in my situation now, I see that it's true. It's like Yabba Shah, he set me up, he put me in a position to see. And yes, it makes me weak, it makes me angry, you know, you know, just weak as in sometimes I be having these crazy dreams, like I be drained. But to learn all this, boy, you get very, very upset. You get very, very upset because you can't do nothing. Now we learned that it's a patient thing. It says, wait upon me, I will make thy enemies thy footstool. That's what Yahweh Shah said. Yahweh Shah gonna come out, he's gonna make all our enemies the footstool. All the things that he's done to the earth destroyers, which is even the other nations didn't destroy the earth like this, bro. Esau he knows that the script, he knows nothing is left for him here. We got the blue letter Bible, right? No, the Bible, the Xanabith Bible Dictionary. It says, I wish I had it in front of me. It says we nothing no Esau. Oh man, no, I took a picture of something else. Oh, it's in the phone. I took a picture of something. My brother asked to take a picture of the It's gonna be nothing for Esau, for the Edomites, man. Those were the wicked, man. Hey, you can see how it truly is, man. Hey, where I'm at, you can see the Edomites, how what they truly worth, what they really about. They're destroyers, bro. They can't. Well, they need to be watched, man. This is why this is happening. We are learning. We are watching and learning how not to be wicked. All right, amongst wicked people. We really getting schooled right now, bro. We really getting schooled on not to be wicked, bro. We're getting schooled right now. But even though we knew this already, we knew not to be doing these things because the law was given to us by Moses. But the Lord, remember, the Lord took the Yahweh took our inheritance away, took our law, statute, and commandments from us. So we are. You know why? He said we'd have been perfect because we knew just what to do, right? But now we're being schooled, bro. We're really being schooled what not to be doing, not to be doing wickedness. And we see the ones in real time doing evil shit, man. We're watching the wicked decrease the earth in real time, bro. This shit is crazy, man. We watching them, man. I know I'm looking at these. I'm like, God damn. I never knew how much shit they was doing, man. They pollute the water, you know. They trying to drain all the resources out of the earth. And they got dirty, the water is just filthy. You know, this is under the jurisdiction of the wicked. All right. We're being schooled on how not to be wicked. by the wicked. The wicked, they said, if you're gonna learn something, you might as well watch them do it. And that should make you angry, man. Much sorrow, bro. Terrified. I mean, terrible, just terrified and angry at the same time. Right? Ecclesiastes. Oh, oh. Salakia. Hold on. Let's go. Let's do something real quick. Let's go here. 1 second. Yeah, I gotta run to the plantation, so I'm just trying to get one in. This based upon righteousness, man. Hey, man, this jumped in my mind. I'm like, man, we gotta be righteous because the dream I was having this dream and I'm fighting every damn thing, everybody. I'm fighting robots, fighting fucking people and shit. This place is filled with madness, man. I almost damn near, man. Only thing, lucky it was just a dream, bro. Like, well, it felt like I was there though. It was like, man. So lucky. Oh, oh, can't remember all of it, but we was going at it. All right, so Salaki. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief. This is we learn. I'm telling you, this is what we're experiencing now. We're learning how to be right. We know we're supposed to be righteous. That's why we, to the best of our ability, we doing the Lord's sexual commandments. But simultaneously, we are watching these motherfuckers fuck up the earth. We're learning not to do their shit. At the same time, we're watching these motherfuckers. What the fuck? And we had to go out there on the highways and hedges and testify against them. So we're learning this. We see this shit. This shit's crazy. In real time, watching these motherfuckers. I never saw so much trees be torn down. All these people, and this is why the Lord, yo, that's why we need y'all watching outside, bro, because we cannot, I know for a fact, if we don't have y'all watching outside, we are done. Everybody's done. The earth just might not be. But we know the earth will abide forever because we learned that. That's how you know this is, we're being taught, bro. We're being schooled, man, on how not to be. He had to really take away our inheritance because we'd have been the ultimate ones. So we already had righteousness. But in order for this to happen, we had to go through this, man. Thousands of years, man. Thousands of years, man. Yeah. I gotta go back to the plantation, bro. I'm exhausted right now. Oh boy. I'll get up and take some cayenne pepper, turmeric, some vitamins, pop all that stuff early. You know, and yeah, man. So we being schooled right now on how not to be wicked. So that's what's happening, and it's got a lot of grief, man. All right, it's like make you angry. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increases sorrow. So this we watching these motherfuckers because we're gonna be perfect judges. But what we gotta go through, oh man, this is why it's important to hold on, man. Be rooted in this, man. Be rooted in this truth, bro. Grounded and rooted. Let's see that. It's a word that I'm thinking about. Grounded and rooted Bible verse, King James Version. Just Slovakia. Alright. It says, see, Ephesians, this is the word. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 17. That Hamashiach may dwell in your heart by faith, that ye being rooted and grounded in love. So we got to have Yahweh all shine our faith in our heart, in our mind. We gotta have faith in him. You know? 17. So it says after that. Yeah. Um and you want him to grant you the the understanding of this truth and all his wisdom, all his righteousness, and the understanding of this wickedness, man. So you can be perfect. Because all this belongs to him. A man's going is not of his own. That's how you know that we be in school, man. This is Yahweh El Shah schooling us on how to be just like them. We go back to Genesis, right? The angel said, we're gonna make men like us to know like him. A righteous man to be able to judge. You know? Remember, even our prophets back then, they came to see it. They was called seers sometimes, right? They came, and he was just a man. Nathan, Moses, um, Zechariah, they were just men. They were putting, Jeremiah was in the dungeon. Daniel, they was men of the Lord. But to the best of their ability, they have followed Yahweh Shem Shah's law, statutes, and commandments. Right? And Elijah, he told Elisha, man, we don't worry, because more us than them. And that's you had to have faith in that. And he said, look, he had that faith or to see that. And the Lord allowed him to see it. He allowed Elisha to see it. He allowed Daniel to survive the lion's den. Right? Peter, I think he got Peter out. So, and wickedness was done to Daniel unlawfully. He didn't break no law because he was praying to Yahweh Shah. And the king at that time wanted Daniel to win. He said, man, the brother put up a video about that. I'm gonna have to put that on my page because that was beautiful. You know? So, yeah, man. We're seeing all these things in real time, man. And yes, the knowledge of this society, of this wickedness is increased and it's making us sorrowful, man. Making us angry. We have to tolerate it with long suffering, man. Of this bullshit, bro. This shit's crazy. So Salakia. Alright, what else was that? I wanted to read something. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16. He will grant you according to the riches of his glory to be to be strengthened with might by his spirit in the inner man. So he's gonna put this wisdom inside you, man. You go the inner man is the spirit. You're gonna be that spirit is gonna be super. That's what we need those bodies too. We need those bodies up there. When he gives us those bodies, bro, we're gonna be able to do everything. We're gonna be able to be perfect. If we can't contain all this stuff, bro, in this flesh, man. That's why we all weak, man. We all jacked out, and we need those bodies, bro. That Hamashiach, Yahushua may dwell in your heart by faith, that ye being rooted and grounded in love. In love of what? This truth, him, Yahweh El Shah. You know? There was another one. We're gonna need yeah, Salaki. I'm looking for another verse. There was another verse in here. All right, so I can move on. So, yeah, man, it is. It's a lot of it's a lot of grief, man. You know, but we have been comforted, man. Learning all this shit, man. Come on, bro. That shit was painful, bro. Yo, I shed a lot of tears learning all this, man, because I felt like I was paying attention to all the wrong stuff, man. I paid attention to all, and the more I got into this truth, the more I feel like I said, "Damn, man, if I'd have got this um back then, man." But it was a time and place for everything. That's how I know it was a time and place for everything. The Lord, oh, that's another verse. Salak, I can't think of it. Um, Time and chance. This is our time. This is your chance. Time and chance to all men. This the Lord Yahweh is giving us. This is the chance. The Lord is he's fair. So it's not like we don't see Ashasha doing the fuck he doing. He had a chance to do righteous, right? But he wasn't made to do righteous. We are, right? Um, um Slovakia. I was 18. So we don't have to be going crazy over what we're experiencing right now. The Lord He gives the increase, man. The prophets has watered, planted, right, watered, but Yahweh Shah gives the increase. He's gonna it's gonna pan out perfectly right, you know, and we're gonna know. And they're gonna know that there has been a prophet amongst them. Right? Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 12. It's time to go, Salakia. And further by these, my son, be admonished of many books. There is no end, and much study is weariness of the flesh. But us let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, Yahweh, and keep His commandments. And that's what they're not doing. For this is the whole duty of man, a righteous man. So righteousness will prevail, bro. It's just a matter of just being schooled about being schooled, bro. We're being schooled, man. We learning, we watching in real time how wickedness is not supposed to be done on the earth. Because everything is fucked up here, bro. Damn. So just to get a quick one in. Um, hey, hope that was a little edifying, for a little understanding. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah Bashim Kodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.